So I know here at Marcus and Millichap, we facilitate thousands of commercial real estate transactions every year. And 50% of those involve a 1031 exchange where either the buyer is purchasing a property using 1031 exchange proceeds or the seller is going to sell and then enter into a 1031 exchange. So, Greg, I'm curious to hear from you. What are kind of the most common types of exchanges that you see on a daily basis?
And when I practiced law, I had the same misconceptions. There's about 5 or 10 of them that everybody else has before they hear about it. I thought it was all commercial. As you said, it definitely is great for commercial. I didn't even think it applied to residential. It absolutely applies to residential, both from a legal and economic standpoint. It turns out that you can do this with all interest in real property anywhere in the United States that you're holding for use in a trade or business. So you can sell a residential rental and take that money, and now since it's gone up in value, if you've held it a few years, you can buy two. Then down the road you can buy four, and then you can buy multifamily. And so you're right. Earlier you mentioned it helps everybody. Every once in a while, Congress tries to take this away, thinking this is a loophole for the top 1%. No, it helps the young man or woman get just a leg up in just a regular basic, no, not big fancy real estate business, just buying a rental and then buying another one. So yeah, you see all kinds. And the most common now is a residential rental because of the volume. And I mentioned it qualifies legally since it's an interest in real property, held for investment, and it qualifies economically because all of the very best 1031 companies in the country that you're going to find are all going to charge just a little more than $1,000 for a regular exchange. So people that own one rental can even afford it. So that's why it is very useful for everybody. It is not just for the top 1%.